right. Okay. Now, this first bandage, we wrap the toes all in the same way. See, it looks like a snail here. I'm going to put the snail head here between in the middle of your foot. Here's your little toe. Here's your heel in the middle of the foot, very loosely. I'm not putting any compression on the foot here, but see how it just gives me a little bit to anchor.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to wrap going to the opposite side of your big toe. I'm going to cover over your toe. I'm going to take this one off, cover over here, and now I'll go off the big toe side back to where we started. Now the rest of the toes will be wrapped the same way. I go over the top of the foot to the opposite side of the toe. Notice how I have to keep switching my hand as far as who's holding the roll. And I take my thumb up and my index finger down to get this so it's right. And now I'm going to go off.
So you wrap it about 3 times?
About 3 times. I try to cover each one by a half.
Okay.
Now I'm going off the toe side back to where we started.
Boxing.
I was just going to say,
Yeah, we used to box.
Really?
They had a wrap. It was like that.
No kidding.
Yeah.
very similar.
Uh-huh. And actually, I have those wraps, but I know they're not.
Wrapping that the same.
No. But that's what we had to do, our hands and wrists. Yeah.
Like that.
Hands look pretty similar.
Yeah.
The wrapping's similar.
You gotta go watch
Yeah.
the maze, man.
This?
Get your foot all bandaged up.
That's right, I can take kickboxing now at the gym.
There. See that?
Yeah.
And now we're done. You don't wrap little toe.
The
Little
little toe
toes rarely get any lymphedema. It's kind of weird. So this we just don't just kind of wrap it around
Okay.
loose. There's because this is only a toe bandage. It's no compression there.
Okay.
Next, our goal is to secure this foam, and I think this is about one of the hardest things we have to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to put, there's 2 pieces of foam. This piece is going to go behind your leg, right here. And you'll know it's right when you bend your foot up. I'm going to get it so that it's even with the bottom of the heel there. Okay? And first I'm going to just deal with this part now, the foot. I've got a white 4-inch wrap that I'm going to attach this just over your foot, like so. Now, I don't want you to pull hard on this,
Okay.
but I do want you to pull on the foam. So now watch how I kind of work my way up. I'm going to tuck this in and pull up. See that? And now I'm just going to wrap this around. Now watch on this side. I'm going
It's
to
kind
go
of like a splint in a way.
tuck, yeah, and down. And now here I'm going to tuck, and I really pull it up. I don't want any air bubbles in this foam
Okay.
next to your skin.
Got it.
And I'm going to go down and pull up. There's a little stretchiness with this.
Okay.
So Angie, you feeling the pressure now with that, or
Not yet. This is all.
okay. This is getting in place?
This is just getting.
Yeah. This is the pre-dress.
There. Okay. And now we're ready to begin. Okay. So see what I mean? It makes it quite big, but now we're going to use 4 bandages on your leg. We'll use a 6 centimeter, an 8 centimeter, and 2 10 centimeter bandages.
All right. 10, 8, 6.
6, 8, and 10.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with the 6.
I didn't even show you. That's the foot.
Okay, ready? Now, the biggest job you have is just to hold your foot up like that.
Okay.
And I'm going to start right up here. And on this first wrap, I can give a little bit of tension and come around. From there on out, no tension. Look at this. No tension, but watch these back hands. My job is to squeeze the air out of the foam. Okay?
Right.
But I'm not pulling on here. I'm going to bring it around here and do a little tiny tug. And I'm gonna do that one more time, so it's 3 times around the ball of your foot. Like
Got
so,
it.
okay? Now I'm going to come here and go down the side of your foot. Like so. And whenever I come up, I can do a tiny tug. Just a
Okay.
tiny tug.
Okay.
And then I'm going to squeeze and smush all the air out of all that foam. And now is when I'm going to start doing a figure 8. So see how this one, I'm going to come up half of that wrap. And I'll come up half of that,
Mm-hmm.
coming up, so I can do a little pull. This back hand is squeezing the air out of the foam. Pull as I come up. And now I'm going to come up and go half of that wrap and come up half of this wrap. It's just, you're kind of following your pattern that you had before.
Mm-hmm.
See this? And now I'm pretty much done with this. I'll just wrap it around the ankle.
So 6-inch wrap is that one, it's done now.
Right, this is the 6 centimeter. A couple of things to look at if you've done it right at home. You'll see that there's kind of a step pattern happening, step, 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 half here. And then on the top of the foot, it looks like a fish scale. And on the bottom of the foot here, look what it looks like. It steps, you know, it's just cutting in half, taking in half of that. Now you can take this, so you don't have to fight it at home.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a piece of tape and tape that down.
Okay.
Just don't tape anything white. If this sticks to the white, you have to cut it off.
Okay.
Okay, so next we're going to use the 8 centimeter.
What the best Halloween costume this year.
I
Yeah.
know it. I know it. She will. Okay. This is the one that tricks people